Employee Talks.
Hi everybody, today I'd like to show you how we can use Nimbus to route external tasks. So an external task could be a CRM ticket, it could be a case from an ITSM tool, it could be an email from a CRM. It's any external task that needs to be routed to an agent for completion. So we can do this with the Power Automate connector, either with CRM systems or bespoke platforms. So here what I'm showing you is one of our flexible dashboards. Here we've embedded all of our open cases from Salesforce as an example into this dashboard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to instigate the routing now of these tasks. So I can now see that these tasks are starting to queue up. Okay, so we can see which tasks are connected to which users and how long they've been in the queue. So the flexible dashboard is showing us here the real-time state of these tasks. So as a user now, I'm going to be sitting in my browser. I'm going to be using my Nimbus Assistant console here to select the right profile to be in. And as soon as I go into my Salesforce profile, I'm offered an external task. So just like a call, I can either accept or decline this task. I'm going to accept it. And as soon as I accept that task, we're now going to screen pop that task in the CRM system to that agent so they can complete it. So if this was a CRM email, I could respond to the email directly in here. If this was a ticket, I could also respond directly in the CRM system. Our Nimbus Assistant will show us the flow of that task. It will also be able to provide us with some custom parameters, so some other links that might be useful for the agent there, and we can add reporting codes to that task as well. Okay, so everything that we could do with a call, we can also do with this task. If we go back to our Nimbus dashboard here, so this is one of our out-of-the-box live dashboards, I can still see all of those tasks that are in the queue, the longest waiting task, and how long I've been connected for as an agent. So we'll be able to show those connected tasks and who those agents are connected to. So just like a phone call, all of the Nimbus dashboards still apply. In terms of configuring the workflows for these tasks, we use the same workflow editor as we do for calls for external tasks. So if I go into the workflow editor here and create an example, we have a lot of the same routing capabilities that we do for a phone call. So for example, I can use the check opening hours activity here to route at different times of day. So when we're open, we could then check a parameter like we could do for a phone call. So this will allow us to check an external parameter. So we could do a custom parameter check on whether that incoming task is from a VIP user or whether it's from a vulnerable person, for example. So we could check those parameters and then make routing decisions based on that. So once we've checked the parameter, we could then do availability routing. So if we have multiple different queues for these tasks, we could check the availability of users before finally sending to the queue. So I hope that helped, and I hope that explained how we can route external tasks using Nimbus.